Yep.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
How's the day going?
Pretty
Now turn
good.
right to stay on Destination Parkway.
It's been nice weather this week, so that's good.
Oh yeah.
Last year it was, well, my husband and I are always down here for IAPA. That big convention's going on right now. Last year it was freezing, and the year before that it rained like the entire time. So this week's been great.
Yeah, it's different every year.
Yeah,
That's the interesting thing about Florida.
yeah.
Where are you from again?
Indiana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it gets cold over there.
We bought Disney passes for the first time this year because we're taking some of our kids on individual trips this year. So we're like, we should just get ourselves passes. So I'm like, I'm going. I mean, I've got the pass. Might as well.
Yeah.
He's going to meet me at Epcot for dinner later. But I'm like, you work. I'll just go do whatever I want.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You guys went to Epic yet?
No.
No. Yeah, that's the newest park.
I know. We are a Disney family. My grandma and grandpa took me every year growing up. So it's like a huge just memory for me. And I think I brought my husband along for the ride pretty much at this point because we've brought our kids a lot and now we just love it. So
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like people ask me all the time because I live like 25 minutes from Disney.
okay.
I only been there like 3 times.
I just think it depends. I mean, I'll tell anybody, I was like, if you're going for the first time as an adult, like it's expensive and it might not hold a single
Now turn
bit of
left
magic
onto
for you
International
because
Drive.
it means nothing, right? Like, but for me, it means a ton, just because of my childhood. So, or like families that are taking all their kids for the first time that have never been there. That's part of the reason. Like, after we talked about going to Universal, but I'm like, I don't know anything about it. I feel like I'd be so overwhelmed. I know everything about Disney. I can manage a perfect magical day for everybody there, but I could never do that at Universal. We'd be lost and wasting all of our hours
In
trying to figure it out.
500 feet, turn right onto
Yeah,
Westwood Boulevard.
Universal's not bad. I mean, I like rides more, so it's like
Now
more.
turn right onto Westwood
Like that's why I
Boulevard.
like it.
Well, we live pretty close to Cedar Point. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's like
It's like Six Flags.
Yeah, but it has like I think the most roller coasters in the United States at this point in time. So and they're all big, huge like coasters. So when we come, we're not here for big rides because we have big rides at home.
You guys ever been to Busch Gardens?
No, well I went when I was little, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, that's one of my.
Yeah, it's probably it's more of a thrill ride type place, right?
Yeah, I like Six Flags too, so I guess they're all like kind of like same style.
What's your closest Six Flags here?
The one in what is it? Ohio? Or was it Ohio or somewhere up there?
Well, Cedar Point is in Ohio. It's now Six Flags.
Yeah,
is
that's
Cedar-
the one in Ohio.
Yeah. Kings Island's also in Ohio. All of those are owned. Cedar Fair and Six Flags merged, so they're all the same company now. But
It was a long time ago.
if you ever have an opportunity to go to Cedar Point, it's pretty wild.
I'll check it out. Yeah.
Those are. I mean, when I was little, I loved coasters. They don't love me back anymore. I get motion sick, so I can only ride a couple with the kids, and then I'm like, you guys are on your own. I got to recalibrate my stomach for the next like 5 hours.
Yeah.
It's rough. Getting old stinks, but it's just life.
It's like my first time on Shikra. That was a ride. Because you know how it like flips around and stuff. I don't know if you. Yeah.
I can't do those flippy rides.
Yeah. It's pretty. It's thrilling for sure. Epic has some cool rides, I heard.
I have heard that too, and we actually had the opportunity to go tonight with IAPA, but we both decided we wanted to go back to Epcot. And
Epcot is cool.
Yeah. They have a new bar that we want to check out, and a couple dumb rides that we like going on. They're boring and stupid, but we enjoy them because we're old, and that's how life is now.
It's all about balance, right?
Always depends. When it's just us, it's normally a little slower, some slower rides, stuff like that. When the big kids are with us, every big ride we can get on. They want to ride Tron and Guardians multiple times, and my 11-year-old hates roller coasters, so when I bring him in January, it'll probably be mostly like Small World, and if I'm lucky, I'll get him back on Tron. My niece is coming, but he doesn't know that's a surprise. He tells me right now he's not gonna ride it, but they're best friends and she loves coasters, so I'm hoping that she'll convince him to go
Now take the interstate
back
for
on it.
west
But
on the left.
he's like, he went on it once and he's like, that's enough for me. He's afraid of heights.
Yeah, it can be scary, like especially when you're on top.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden it stops for a second or for a few seconds, and then you're like thinking, you know.
Those are some of my favorite coasters at Cedar Point. The ones at Disney, almost all of them are like launch coasters, so they just shoot you out the gate fast. But like Millennium Force at Cedar Point is super tall and definitely has if you're in the front car, you're definitely hanging while the rest of the car is catching up, and that's fun.
Yeah.
We have a new coaster that's super weird where the track like is separated from the hill and it has to connect. I haven't been on it yet, it just opened this summer. And you're like hanging straight down while you're waiting on that to happen, which I guess is pretty wild, although it malfunctioned a lot this summer and people wound up stuck on it. So you never want to ride a coaster the first season. They're normally broke down more than they're up and running.
Yeah. What is this guy doing? He went in the...
Yeah.
I guess he thought it was a lane. Yeah.
In 1,000 feet,
Okay.
So, kind of worked out.
Are you from St. Pete then?
No, I live in the middle.
Oh.
So, like, you know where you ever heard of Lakeland?
Yes.
So, a little before Lakeland.
Okay.
Yeah. Little past Davenport. It's called Polk City. Yeah, a lot of people don't know Polk City.
No,
So I just say Lakeland
Yeah.
because it's closer to Lakeland.
I grew up in a little town outside of a bigger town, and nobody ever knew my town, so I just would do
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, so like when I bought my house back in 2015, like there was barely anything there. It was pretty much like very like, you know, open, nothing going on. Now there's, you know, housing developments, apartments, a lot of people moving. So
Yeah.
it's getting busy, as you can see. Like it's what, 3 p.m.
Oh, geez, last night it took us 40 minutes to drive 10 miles from our hotel to downtown Disney. Disney Springs. We were meeting some clients for dinner down there.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It was nuts. I was like,
40 minutes.
I don't know. Makes me feel like my town has no traffic, even though sometimes it does. But
Yeah, someone that I know, they moved from Florida to Texas for business, and then they were visiting here last year, and then the one thing they mentioned was like, man, traffic like a lot worse.
yeah,
And I was like, yeah, it's been like that since COVID. Like around that time it started picking up, like traffic started picking up. You know, it's just a lot of people moving and a lot of people moving out, moving in. So it's like, hopefully it balances out someday.
I don't know.
It's kind of...
People like the sunshine. I like the seasons. I mean, it already snowed at home and I wasn't sad, but
Yeah.
we love Florida. I mean, we're here and then we go to Anna Maria or Captiva Island on the west side in
Anna
the
Maria.
summer with our kids. Yeah.
Yeah, Bradenton is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like that beach. It's very family friendly. I don't have any kids, but yeah, it's more like a family friendly beach.
We used to do Captiva, and then one of the hurricanes like wiped it out. And we'd done Anna Maria with friends once because they lived in St. Pete, so we rented a house and all went over to Anna Maria. And after our place was wiped out on Captiva, we're like, we should try Anna Maria until Captiva's rebuilt. But our kids are older and they have like a free trolley where they can get around the island without us. So we kind of kept going back to Anna Maria because there was more for the kids to do. And because, I mean, 2 of them have their license, but you can't drive a rental car until you're like 25, pretty much, without paying exorbitant fees.
Wait, what's the fee for?
When you're renting a car, if you're under 25, you have to pay additional fees. And if you're under 21, you can't drive it. So
Yeah, there's some kind of rule. Like
yeah,
I can't remember the last time Well, I do rent cars, but I mean, I'm over 25, so
Yeah.
I never.
No, when my husband and I got married very young, we were 20, and we couldn't rent a car for our honeymoon, so we just had to go somewhere we could drive to.
Oh, okay.
We were also broke, so we couldn't really spend a lot of money on it.
Right toward
But
Epcot.
Yeah, they got some, weird rules. My brother, it's funny, like, he took his car for service, and it was it was at Lakeland, the Lakeland Audi, and he never had problems in Tampa, but when he went to Lakeland, because it was like at the time they just opened up like the dealership, maybe
Okay.
like 2 months in. Yeah, they were like, yeah, sorry, we can't lend you a car, and his car is in there for service.
yeah,
And
that stinks.
at the time he wasn't 25, so I was already like, he's 4 or 5 years younger than me.
Okay.
So I had to like talk to him. I'm like, dude, like it says, he's bringing it here for service. He's like, yeah, I understand that, but he's not 25 and we can't lend him a
Now
car.
take exit 67 on the right.
So I told my brother to just reschedule it in Tampa.
1,000 feet. Take the ramp on the
They
left
they
toward
they
Epcot.
they lent
did
him a
it.
car.
They wouldn't even let
Now
our
take the ramp on the
20-year-old
right toward Epcot.
drive the golf cart in Anna Maria, which was wild. I was
That's
like,
crazy,
she's like
yeah.
definitely. I mean, I feel like golf cart should be. I understand 18, okay, fine, but
In 1,000 feet, take the ramp on the left toward Epcot.
which we kind of had thought. The owner of the house had told us that anybody that had their license could drive it. He and his son own the house together.
Now
And
take
his
the ramp
son
on the left toward
Dropped
Epcot.
out the contract, and it said on there. So his dad, he's like, my dad keeps telling people that he's older. His dad, he's like, I gotta tell him to stop, but.
Yeah, golf cart. I mean, it's kind of like go kart.
I know, and
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I can understand maybe not wanting a 17, like under 18 to drive it, but my daughter, my 20-year-old's like 20 going on 80 sometimes. She's so mature and like old soul, and like she would have totally been fine.
Yeah. Some of the when you look at certain laws, like you're thinking, man, that doesn't make sense. Like,
I'm in Indiana, but I live on the north side. We're right by the Michigan border, and there's lakes everywhere. And in Michigan, so you just drive like 20 minutes and you're at a lake in Michigan. You have to get, no matter what age you are, you have to get a special boater's license to drive, even a wave runner. Like, you have to have your boater's license to drive them. But if you're in Indiana, you just have to have your license, period. You don't have to have and they're just like, I mean, they are right. Some of the lakes are sitting on the line, like they're in between both states, so it's pretty wild.
yeah, we go like fishing every now and then. They're pretty like, since we're talking about licenses, like the gaming commission,
yeah,
they're pretty
yep.
strict here.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah. Like they'll do random checks just to make sure,
Yeah.
In 1 mile, keep left to stay on Epcot.
I mean,
Center
most
Drive
people
West.
that fish around here, they know the laws. So if they catch,
Well, and it's a
something.
statewide license, right? So it's like ocean fishing too for you guys. Is that right?
yeah, it's
Okay.
all like connected.
Yeah. I can imagine there's a lot more rules when it comes to fishing out of the ocean.
Yeah, and like if you're out in the ocean, like especially like near bigger cities like Miami, the police, they're always, they'll get you for speeding and everything with the boat. It's crazy. Most states, they're pretty lenient about that. I don't really care.
Now keep left to stay on Epcot Center Drive West.
Hunting laws are wild too. Which hunting is weird because it's like you can only hunt deer with a certain kind of weapon at certain times of the year. You have to have your license, and it's bow hunting season, and it'll be a certain kind of gun season, that'll be another kind of gun season, and that's all you can hunt with during that season, which all that stuff is wild to me.
In 1,000 feet, take the exit
I'm like,
on the
it's,
right
the end
toward
game is
Magic
still the
Kingdom
same. You're all
Shores.
killing a deer. I don't understand why the method matters, but
Yeah. Seems seems like, you know, someone gets bored and they just make up a
I know.
rule.
New rules.
Now take the exit on the right toward Magic Kingdom Resorts.
It's probably gonna take. I know where to turn, but the address that you put in Uber,
Oh,
like it'll take you to like another destination. But I want to see where the car is going. Like I'll take over if I see it, because there's like another entrance
okay.
for like rideshare. So
Does
if
this
it's
take me to transportation and ticket or to the Magic Kingdom?
uh
I don't really care one way or the other.
monorail transportation, that's what it
Drive
says.
toward Magic Kingdom Resorts.
Yeah, that's
Turn right
transportation
shuttle
ticket
buses.
center.
Yeah, that's where you need to go, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes I get dropped off though at like the
Now keep
Contemporary,
left to stay on World Drive.
which I'm not really supposed to do, but then it's like you can walk over to the Magic Kingdom from there, and if it's the morning, it's faster because there's
In
crowds
1,000
getting on the monorail. Right now, I don't think it's going to be a big deal.
Yeah. So since you've been here, you can kind of like you remember?
Yeah.
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 Now go right towards World Drive.
That might have been. Oh, it might.
Oh.
Might be
You probably needed to go there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is
But, well, let's just see where it takes you. Just see what you can see.
yeah.
There's like a
Oh,
few...
that road is connected actually. It's like
That's funny. How would you... So those people are paying for parking, though, and then...
yeah, I'm not sure what. I mean, this is going the right.
No, this
Yeah.
should be the train.
You see, like on the
yeah.
app, it's going straight.
Yep.
And then making a left. Yeah, transportation.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto 7 Seas Drive.
Just in case. I'll make sure it's turning. Yeah, it should be good. Since it's a weekday, it's not bad.
The traffic?
Yeah, well, here, yeah, on the weekend, it gets crazy around this time.
That's why, like, when we come with the kids or when we're just here for Disney, we stay on property. It's just a lot easier. Even if we use Uber when we're on property, which we do a lot because transportation can get full, but there's a lot of people that just literally only drive within the resorts. Like, they're Uber drivers just within here. Their whole cars are themed out as Disney, and there's Disney
Really?
music
Yes.
playing in the car. The whole
Turn
thing
left
is like
onto
Disney
7 Seas
everywhere.
Drive.
That's funny.
But then you avoid just because getting from one place to another in here can take forever.
Yeah.
Park hopping seems great until transportation isn't working, and then you're like an hour and a half later, you're finally getting to your next destination.
Yeah. I got a request and tried to find the guy, but it was so crazy there, you know.
Yeah.
Like with a lot of people. So. Oh, look, it's
Just
going.
ahead, turn left. In 500 feet, turn right. Turn right. Now turn right.
All right.
Wait, she tells you to turn a lot. Turn right. Now turn right. Turn right again.
Make a slight right turn.
Then it should be that way. And then around.
Yep.
Huh? Nope. I'm gonna take over. I'm going left there.
Does your car drive for you?
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
it was on autopilot. I got the new software, the update
Yeah.
yesterday, so I've been testing it out. So far, here it's been kind of messing up. It's not really, because it's still under testing, the newest version.
Yeah.
In 500
I'm on
feet,
the
your destination
early
is on the
access
right.
program,
Okay.
but it's still good. Like it drives like almost 100%. Like it's just that it's kind of glitching out in certain parts.
Yeah.
But they're gonna probably up the next update. It could be.
Now your
It might be
destination
better.
is on the right.
Yeah, so anytime like an update comes out, like I'll get it quick. Just cool. All right. And I'll just park in front of that
Okay.
car. All right.
Thank you.